Hi, this is Kyle Piercy with UIndyAthletics.com, sitting down with men's tennis coach Malik Tabet, and the men's tennis program will host one side of the Midwest Regional Tournament this weekend. It'll be down in Center Grove High School in Greenwood, Indiana. Coach, the team yesterday cracked the top 25 as well. Congratulations for that. It's been since 2009 since the team made the NCAA tournament, but let's talk real quick about the conference tournament. Finished as runners-up, but still a strong showing, the strongest in some time. What did you see from your team that you liked from the GLVC tournament?
I mean, they raised up to the task. I felt that we played a very strong tournament in the first round and semifinals. We played Drury, who is in the top 10 in the country. It was a dogfight. I was very proud of the way my players handled the match. I felt that we still have a lot to learn. This was definitely a good experience for us. We need to know where we stand. And we knew that we had good chances to host the regional after the tournament, and that's where we are at this point.
And the regional is actually going to feature, just this four-team battle is going to feature three nationally ranked teams. Northwood, McKendree, and Missouri St. Louis are the three visiting teams. And, Coach, you all will have a chance to face the Tritons, ranked 39th in the country on Saturday. A win would be the first NCAA win for the men's tennis program. Are the guys pretty excited for it so far?
Yeah, they've been very excited. With the finals this past week, it's been difficult to get them focused. But I felt like this past couple of days we've had some very good practices, and now they have a goal in mind. And St. Louis is a good team. They've played fairly solid during the tournament. We're excited to play them at home, and it's going to be a good battle.
Talk a little bit about the Tritons. They don't have quite the record that you all have had. 11-7 overall, 4-1 in the GLVC, but they do have a regionally ranked singles player at the top of the lineup, and of course they are ranked nationally. So how tough do you see this battle being on Saturday?
This is postseason. Anything can happen. We're getting ready. We know what to expect. We compare results, stats, and figure out where we're going to be stronger. And like I said, it's going to be a good fight. They're well trained, well coached, and they've done a fairly good job at the conference tournament. And they're in the postseason for some reason. So we're just going to take it one match at a time and see where it's going to take us.
Coach, congratulations first of all on the GLVC Coach of the Year on the men's side. But I'm sure you're more worried about your Freshman of the Year, Nico Kostunovic, and Ryan Frankel. Will be in the number one double spot, and they've been a little up and down as a tandem. But do you expect him to sort of be on the right side of the swing on Saturday? Yeah,
we've talked a lot about how to handle the pressure matches, how to handle the doubles matches. I felt we didn't play as strong as we wanted in the conference tournament, but as I said earlier, we have learned a lot from this tournament, and both Ryan and Nico had a very good week of practice, and they implemented things that we need to change, minor things that we need to change, and mainly working on the mindset, how to handle these pressure points, how to handle the building of a point, mainly part of the mental aspect of it, and I think they've done a good job going in that direction.
Now this will be, the doubles will be so important, taking either a 2-1 lead in or even a 3-0 lead into the singles play. So what have you told your guys about once doubles is over, heading into the singles match and not only trying to win, but trying to put up points if you guys do happen to be behind after doubles play?
Well, we know we've been much stronger when it came down to the singles matches. As much as we emphasize our doubles playing, I still feel like we're not right where we need to be. But as far as the singles, our chances are much higher than just bringing the doubles point. I mean, just to give you a stat, between the number 4, 5, and 6 singles this past season, we gathered 41 wins and only 6 losses. So that tells you that we're a deep team. Our chances in singles are very high when it comes down to playing anybody, and to me, it's two different matches when you play singles and doubles. So we typically try to shake it off wherever we are and just go and take care of our own business when it comes down to the singles.
And a guy we've talked a lot about is Luke Hubert, but one guy we haven't mentioned a lot, at least in these interview sessions, has been your number 6 player, Fernando Cano. He's, after starting out about 500 on the year, he's won 8 or 9 in a row, second only to Luke's 17-0 run. What's he been able to do just to be so consistent down in the number 6 slot?
Hey, you said it. I mean, he's been very consistent with his way of playing. He's not, when he came in, he felt the pressure. Playing indoors, which was a major change for him. He started slow, but the second he got used to the indoors surfaces and understanding the way we want to play, the strategies we wanted to implement, he really picked it up and he kept running with it. And his confidence has been building up. We implemented a few more things in his game, and he's a solid point for us, so far this season.
Let's talk a little bit about big picture. I mentioned it's been a while since the teams made the NCAA tournament. They've never won, those programs never won an NCAA tournament match. And just big picture, first 15-win season since 2000. Does this team, I know a lot of young guys, freshmen and sophomores mostly throughout the lineup, do they kind of get how special this team is for this program, or are they still just trying to focus on the task at hand, so to speak?
Yeah, no, they're not realizing it. I don't realize it myself. We're just taking things one at a time. I think you realize a few years afterwards, and I keep telling my players, this is your moment to shine. You will look back when you're done playing college tennis. That's where you realize how special you were to the program, how whatever you brought into the program will make an impact in history of the tennis program. So right now we're just taking things one at a time, and we have goals, short goals, long-term goals that we want to accomplish, long-term goals which are the NCAAs, the Sweet 16 down in Florida. But right now, again, after the conference, we got to focus on getting ready for the regionals, and I feel like we've done a pretty good job. And like I said, hosting it at home is a big advantage.
Well, hopefully, with a lot of young guys, they'll have a lot of fond memories to look on down the road. But you got to take care of business first. And quickly, let's wrap up with this. Will be as host. It'll be played down in Center Grove High School in a little bit south of Greenwood, Indiana. So some of the fans who are thinking about coming out and maybe not realizing that not only are we hosting at UIndy, but that's going to be a little bit off campus. I mean, what would you kind of say to them, just to say, come check out your program and get excited?
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting weekend for not only the UIndy tennis program, but for tennis in general. We have 3 nationally ranked teams. It's the level of playing is very strong. I think people will definitely enjoy the competitiveness, but also the sportsmanship that we want to introduce to the public. It's going to be a fun weekend, and definitely encourage everybody to come and support UIndy.
Well, it should be a fun weekend. Hopefully it's not the last one. The winner of this weekend's first and second round will get to advance to the round of 16 down in Florida. And Coach, we certainly hope you're going down south in a couple weeks.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks. This is Kyle Piercy with UIndyathletics.com. Make sure you follow UIndy Athletics on Twitter. Check out the UIndyathletics.com website for all the updates from this weekend. Thanks for watching.